Yeah, what a night. I think just well before the game, the excitement outside with the band and just the fans and students, and then back in the back, during warm-ups, I could just hear the crowd out, the excitement, even before the game began, and then when Javon came out, hit that first three, it just became electric, pretty much through the whole game, and what a fun environment. Even if you've never played basketball in your life, or if you're not a huge basketball fan, it's hard to be in that environment and not, man, like I'd love to be a player and be out there right now, playing.
Is that even more so than usual? It's always a party here, but you think like being on ESPN amped it up?
No, I think so. They're spectacular all the time. There's always a little extra juice when mom and dad back home can see you, on TV, and your friends can see you on TV. So, we're just really thankful, again, the energy that the Havocs brought and our whole crowd, they brought tonight. And I thought our guys, really stepped up. We made a lot of shots early, which is hard to do, especially when you have an environment like that, on national TV. Some haven't been on TV, very much in their career. And they really came out, and you really saw no signs of being uptight or not making shots. Using a little bit, yeah. The huddles were kind of loud, so I was trying to talk as loud as I could for them to hear me.
Ever since he had that COVID break, that pause, he's just been on fire shooting the ball. I think 4 straight games of at least 9 3-pointers, which is the longest in their Division I history. I mean, is it just these guys are just so cohesive right now?
Really credit, I think, our guards. They're doing a really good job getting in the lane, sharing the ball, finding shooters. We work a lot in practice on spacing. And right now, really just credit, I think it starts with Javon and Holland. As they make shots, then they have to close out a little longer to them, and then that helps them get in the lane and be able to find, more shooters like Chance McMillan, who, was really good tonight, 4 for 7 from 3.
Bryce, how do you describe just these last 2 games? Pretty impressive performances.
We're really pleased. Those are 2 really good teams. If you look at their scores throughout the year, Abilene won 11 games in a row. You look at Tarleton, it was a 3-point game at Michigan with 5 minutes left. It was a 2-point game with 6 minutes left at Gonzaga. They had Stanford, I think winning down in the last 5 minutes. So, they've played some teams really, really well. And this is great to protect your home court. And we're going to enjoy these 2 wins and then, get ready for a really tough road trip coming up back to Texas.
Just taking care of the ball, especially the first half. You guys really did a great job just setting each other up, and a lot of driving, kicking back, driving, kick. Is that just the way they can just break down the defense?
That's when we're playing well on offense, is we're able to get in the lane, and then, really credit Sean Miller more. He does such a fantastic job, running those baselines when the defenders help up, or, when they lose sight of him. And he's so athletic, he can go up so high and get it, and our guards do a really good job finding him on those. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming out, so appreciate it.